Hello. Okay, so tonight we're going to do what changes are coming towards you. All right, so we're going to see, we're going to go through Aries through Pisces and see what kind of changes are coming in for you. So hey Al, nope, nobody's there. I'll give it a minute. We'll get somebody. We'll get somebody come in. Let's see. So we're going to see, I mean, it could be love, could be work, could be, whatever, who knows. We'll kind of get some general messages. All right, Lynn, right on. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to start with Aries. We're going to go all the way through Pisces and see what changes are coming toward you guys. All right, so let's see what's going on. You know what? I kind of want to use this deck too. Hold on. I use it to prop up my computer, but sometimes I want to use it. Okay, so let's see what's going on with that too. I want to get a couple decks here going. But you know what I want to do is take out the yes and the no's. So hang on. I should have prepared this earlier. Sorry. Let's see. Where it's always exciting at Behind the Limb. Hang on. Okay. All right. Cool. I just did on a whim want to use that deck also. All right. So Aries, Aries through Pisces. So we're gonna see what changes are coming towards you guys. All right. Also, I am gonna do the relationship talk thing, whatever kind of deal, informal, and it's not like like I don't have tarot cards out or something, but it's not like it's not like answering questions like about your specific relationships, but like we'll just talk about relationships and that sort of thing. So I'm gonna do that on the weekend, I decided, because I wanted to do it tonight. I was kind of feeling it, but then I thought because it really kind of messes with my algorithm and crap. But on the weekend it doesn't matter because it's low viewership anyway. So and it'll be available to watch and rewatch and all that stuff anyway. So we're gonna do that this weekend. So I mean, we're just gonna talk about just relationships and things like that, and things that common things that come up, lots of themes I see throughout the cards, things like that, and maybe throw out some ideas that help navigate those things a little better. So okay, so let's get started though. Aries. So what kind of changes does Aries have coming up? Unexpected, expected, whatever. What kind of changes does Aries have coming up, please? I think significant cherries. Ooh, that's creepy. Significant energies. I don't. Wow, where did I get that? That's creepy. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Aries. Let's see. All right. Okay. So, fertility. Maybe that's where I got that. Okay. Fertility. All right. However, the heart chakra is really lit up here. So it is the Empress energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean fertility, pregnancy, or what have you. Fertility means, abundance, all those kinds of things, something coming into fruition. Heart chakra, really nice. Victory and success. And heart chakra, as I said that, oh God, I love that. I love that when that happens. So you get the heart chakra card. So I do feel like, you're going to, changes that are occurring with you are going to be more, and you have victory and success, by the way. Didn't mean to overlook that. Are going to be occurring more on a really deep level, so that's good. A very, very emotionally strong level, most likely to do with love, obviously heart chakra. There's a lot more deeper meanings to the heart chakra. There's a universal type love. There's an energy. There's a really good, I'm always promoting this guy, and I swear I have no affiliation with him whatsoever. It's like, I don't even think he knows I exist, but I just keep promoting him because I think he's amazing. But, and he's always listed underneath the bottom of my description box. So if you forget the name, it's always there. Quazi Johir. He's here on YouTube. He does a lot of manifestation videos, but there was one that he did recently about a challenge. It was like a 30-day challenge, and it's really cool. It's like a meditation where you kind of put your hand on your heart, and it is really a good heart chakra meditation. So I do recommend that video if you can find it. Just type in Quazi 30-day, maybe that might bring it up, something like that. But it should be within his fairly recent videos of the past month or so. So anyway, so things coming up for you. So I do feel like there's some breakthroughs in the love department. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that your relationships are going to go great, or that everything's going to come into fertility and fruition and all that. It could, but it means, especially though, that like you have like a very good victory and success when it comes to just love in general. So that can be for self, for others, something like that. So let's see what else, if we get anything else for Aries. about changes coming up. It's beautiful, actually. I love it. I think it's very, very nice. Let go. Beautiful. And you have the situation will improve. And forgiveness, which does come with the heart chakra as well. So, you know, you have the card of let go. Now, again, that doesn't necessarily mean let go of a relationship. All right. It means just let go. Let go of trying to fit it into this, or it's going to be happening here, or this is the way it's going to go. You know, it's kind of just like letting go, letting things kind of work themselves out the way they're supposed to go. Oh, thank you so much, Respergoo. I appreciate that. You do have the situation will improve also, but that comes after, you know, the let go card. And you do have forgiveness here, and then you have peaceful resolution. So, you know, I think something really good and meaningful is that's like what's coming up for you for change. So very beautiful. All right. So let's see. Thank you, Respergoo. I appreciate it. All right. Hey, Cam. Hey, Garnet. Hi guys. All right. So let's see. Taurus, what kind of changes do you have coming towards you? Again, these may be love messages, or maybe any kind of messages. So let's just see what we get. Taurus is out there. My Taurus friends, what do they have coming that's going to be changing for them soon? Tauruses, what do they have that's changing for them soon? Tauruses. This might be a good idea to cross watch too, if you are like interested in like your partners, because you know it's nice to see what maybe changes may be coming up for them, and maybe you know with that information you can be a good catalyst, you know, for those things to happen if they're good changes. You know, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get all good changes. We'll see. All right, so Taurus. What does Taurus have coming towards them? What are they changing? What is going to be changing for Tauruses, please? Tauruses. Okay. A disruption. So a tower moment. Absolutely. All right. Tower moment. And then awareness. Beautiful. All right. And, ooh, yeah. All right. And then harmony. Okay. Beautiful. Stand your ground. Okay. I'm going to keep that in there too. So you have the temptation card at the bottom of the deck. So that is devil card energy. So it could be something to do with a Capricorn, or it could be something to do with temptation. Okay. So the devil card can oftentimes be like our habits, our things we're chained to, you know, people, things, activities, what have you. All right. So the first card you have out is the Tower. So that is change. Okay. Whenever we see the Tower card, you know, that means something's changing. Now in this one, it's called disruption. But it's like, that's not necessarily, I mean, it's such a negative connotation to that word, and sure, nobody wants disruption, you know, but it's tower moments happen to us because something needs to change or to be restructured. Okay. So, there is male energy here. So that could be with a male that is in your life. It could be you, if you are a male, there could be some kind of just tower moment. Or it could be, again, with a male in your life, or, you know, it could be you if you're a female too, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that. Next card you have awareness. All right, so from this tower moment comes like a very clarity, you know, and this can sometimes be like spiritual breakthroughs also. So those of you that are really into metaphysics or things like that, this could be like a really kind of cool enlightenment kind of advancement, you know, kind of, you know, going up the ladder a little bit also. But like in just realistic terms, you know, not that that's not realistic, because that's way more realistic, but you know, in these terms, okay. The way I see this is there's probably like a big epiphany, you know, and it could be with the male in this factor, okay, and they come to some sort of awareness and some sort of clarity, because I feel like somebody's been trapped in fear here. So and this gets better, so hang on. But you know, this is kind of like, I don't know what this would be, kind of Eight of Swords-y to me. So, you know, it's just somebody's like not really letting things, you know, flow with the universe. Somebody's trying to control it with their mental anxieties and fears and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, but, you know, the tower moment will bring some sort of awareness and clarity, and you have harmony, and you also have stand your ground. So I think that's interesting, but harmony is very beautiful. Take a look at that. All right, looks like a nice little union going on there. It is a 6, which is a number of harmony, balance, things like that. At the like kind of next card, you know, I mean, I didn't really have to pull this card, but I pull it just in case. So I mean, we can definitely wrap it up nice and tidy here with the harmony card. But I do feel like this is maybe an extra message for some of you. So for some of you, you really need to stand your ground. This is a 7. 7s are always about spiritual change. So it's like there's something here where it's like you've got to be that that warrior, you know, and just sort of, you know, command and stand your ground with something. Okay. So there's definitely that. Let's see if you have any other messages and we'll move on. Let's see. Hey, Chaos, what's up? All right. Don't stop just fell out. Don't stop. And with that stand your ground, that could definitely be something here. All right. So anything else for Tauruses? Okay. Get more information. All right. Get more information. Now, to me, that comes with this tower moment and this awareness. All right. So I think you're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have, you know, or your person is going to have a breakthrough or an awareness kind of moment. Okay. All right. So that's Taurus. Let's see. Where are we? Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. All right. So we're looking at like changes that could be coming in for you guys. All right. Changes that could be coming in. Hi, Miss Sunshine. How you doing? Hi, Karina. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sally. All right. The Artful Force. That's a cool name. All right. Hi, Manu. All right. Geminis. All right. Let's see what kind of changes you guys have coming in. What can Geminis look forward to for changes? What kind of changes do Geminis have coming in, please? Geminis. What kind of changes do Geminis have coming in? Okay. Thank you. All right. Something fell. All right. We'll look at that. All right. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Woo, Devil card's going to be popular, I think, tonight. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, so you've got a little tricky situation. It's good. You've got love begins here and things like that. You've got spiritual union. However, the first card to kind of like fall out is, it's very like Four of Cupsy to me in tarot. It's called disconnect and boredom. All right, so it's like, I have a feeling like somebody is stuck in a situation that they're not thrilled with. All right, so like if your person, like if they're, you know, if you're dating somebody, they're in a marriage or something, I don't know. I mean, there could be somebody that's like, they're not happy with the current situation that they're in. Okay, hopefully that's not you. I don't think so, because although you do have obstacles and challenges, for some it could be, you know, so for some this could be energy that's kind of, maybe this is you, maybe this is them. There's a disconnect. There's some boredom here with situations. You know, they've got the nice house, they've got that kind of thing, you know, going, but they're not satisfied. All right, so there's that. However, you do have the card of spiritual union, which is absolutely gorgeous. All right, it's like a Two of Cups, okay, in tarot. So, I mean, you know, we've got this shared cup. You know, there's obviously connection here. We've got the green of the heart chakra, so that's very beautiful. So there is like definitely like a connect, you know. So this isn't, you know, the first card coming out is a disconnect, but you know, that underlying energy here is the Two of Cups. This is like a very strong union, so that's good. You do have movement, choices, and decisions. So there is something coming up. Some of you may have choices. That is possible. You have the Temptation card. All right, so that is the Devil card energy. Could be a Capricorn. That's possible. But if it's not, it's saying, you know, you might be tempted because you might be in a situation where you're kind of discontent. So you might just like jump into something, or you might leave something to go pursue somebody that looks shiny, you know, not shiny and that you guys are shallow, but you know what I'm saying is like in that respect. You have obstacles and challenges, but then you have the light, and then you have love begins. So I think that is really intriguing too, because, you know, obstacles and challenges, you know, that sucks. But then you see the light, and then love begins. So I think that's very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Damon. I appreciate it. Let me just kind of look at your movement card. Let's see what that's about. All right. So movement, choices, and decisions. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Just want to say thank you for what you... Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that, Damon. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Movement, choices, and decisions. For Gemini. Thank you. Okay. All right. It could be about a home. And look, there's that Devil card again. All right. So, I I mean, it could be somebody married, but it could be something about a home. So there could be something about a decision about moving somewhere. The only thing I'd say with this is because I kind of look at this as sort of a home also. So the only thing I'd say is if you guys are planning on moving in together, or you're planning on getting a home or something like that, you might, if it's like out in the country, or if it's like out kind of far away, or something, there might be, somebody might not dig that. All right, there might be some discontent there, even though like you guys have this strong bond. So if you're thinking about moving in with somebody, or you guys are thinking about purchasing a home or something like that, just I would make sure that it is something that is, you know, viable, not just based on what's going on now. You know, because I mean, you got to think a few years ahead of what life's going to be like too. So you don't necessarily want to escape to the country, you know, if that's going to be boring like a year or two from now, if this all goes away. Not that it'll go away, but you know what I mean. So, but either way, you've got love begins. I think that's awesome. So you've got something kind of happening here. You know, the cards, you know, kind of do with it what you will. Let's see what I can pull you guys one more of these too. But I do see obstacles and challenges, things like that. Getting over temptations. All right. Don't be, it might not be temptations too. Don't get yourself lost in fear. All right. Because the devil card can be that too. It can keep us in bondage of fear. So some of you might be thinking, oh, I need to move away to somewhere, you know, that's not necessarily true. And you have a strong union. So you have helpful people. All right. Helpful people just came out. So pay attention to people that want to help you and you know, be real friends and, you know, things like that. You know, that's good. Oh, thank you so much, Set M. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Where are we at? Gemini. All right. Cancers. All right. Cancers. Let's see what's going on. Cancers. All right. So let's see what kind of changes are coming in for Cancers, please. Cancers. 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 What kind of changes are coming in for Cancers, please? Cancers. Coming in for Cancers. What kind of changes are coming in for Cancers? Hey, Carl. What's up? Boom. There you go. Let's see. Cancers. What type of changes are coming in for Cancers, please? Cancers. What can they expect? What kind of changes are coming in for Cancers? Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, Cancers. Let's see. Ooh, you got the Wisdom card. I like that. All right. Passion ignited, Cancers. Whoop. Okay. Movement, choices, and decisions. You do have some obstacles. All right. Stand your ground. All right. Somebody else got that too. Ooh, very nice. You also have material harvest at the bottom of the deck. So that is very nice. And you have harmony. Wow. That's very, very nice. Wow. So you have financial and material changes, which quite frankly can be good or a bad card. But boom, new beginnings and recognition and reward. All right. So financially, that looks good. All right. So let's get to your actual cards that are on the table. All right. So Wisdom, probably like a hermit type vibe. Although it's a 5, so I'm not really sure what that's about. Because 5s are usually like a little bit more of conflict or, you know, challenges, things like that. So there could be, you know, there could be some challenges, some conflict, something like that. But there is like, there's wisdom available to you. All right. I mean, you have it in spades, Cancer. I mean, you know, nobody can absorb real life wisdom like a Cancer. All right. I mean, you guys are the absorbing sign. So when you need to pull from those resources, you've got it. All right. And this is the time to do that. All right. So listen to your wisdom. All right. That's where I see this. So it could also be somebody that is, you know, because we do see this like little couple in a house and something going on in the background here. And then this guy kind of looks like a mentor, you know, type thing, a spiritual mentor, spiritual person, something like that. So it could be, you know, somebody coming into your life that's like that too. That's possible. But I think more it's about like the conflict is perhaps with things like if you want things to change, the conflict may be that you're not listening to your resource, you know, wisdom that you have. Now you have passion ignited. All right. So that's pretty hot. All right. Go Cancers. All right. You know, and the heart chakra, you know, totally like lit up, but there's passion there too. So it's like the love, the unconditional love of the heart chakra of the green, but you also got like a little flamey stuff going on there too. All right. So that's kind of beautiful. So some of you, and it is a 1. So that's new. All right. So it's kind of like an ace or something like that. So there could be some new passions ignited soon. That could be the change that comes with you. For some of you, it might be a passion for teaching. You know, that could be too. But for most of you, you know, it might be a love thing. All right. You've got movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. So there could be some kind of major move coming for you guys. Maybe decisions about that. You know, could be decisions about which paths you want to follow, what have you. I'll try to clarify it a little bit. We'll see. It's general, so it's going to be different for everybody, but, you know, we'll see. You do have obstacles and challenges, but, you know, who the hell doesn't, you know, right? So, you know, and what Cancer reading would, you know, not be complete without, you know, the, you know, a few obstacles in the way, right? I'm not too worried about it, though, because you have stand your ground, which is very warrior-esque in their stance, right? So it's like, you know, I feel like that's good. So, and it's a spiritual card as well with the 7. So it's like, and plus those cards at the bottom of the deck, we're looking pretty damn good too. You know, harmony, you got some kind of like relationship possibly coming up here, material harvest, new beginnings, financial and material changes, recognition and reward. You know, you've got some good cards going on here. So let's see. Oh, let me clarify the movement and changes, and then we'll pull one of those other cards. All right, Cancers, let's see what's going on. So the biggest change I see is that there's some kind of like passion ignited within you that's going to kind of move you in a different direction where you're going to have to make some choices and things like that. There's going to be obstacles and challenges, but damn, fight for it. You want this, you know, kind of things. That's what I see. All right, so let's see. What is movement, choices, and decisions, please? For Cancers. Anything else on that? Okay, Justice. Ooh, and the World card. Beautiful. All right, so King of Wands could be about a move. I think it could, for a lot of you, it could be about moving. All right, that's very possible. For others, it could have something to do with this magnetic king of Wands. If you are the magnetic king, you know, being male energy here, then this could be, you know, saying, hey, you know, the King of Wands, they go out and get what they want. You know, they make things happen and they start new cycles. All right, they move away from things that don't serve them. All right, so with Justice here, could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. So there could be some kind of Libra factored in here. This could be movement, choices, and decisions about something involving legalities, something of that nature. Marriage for some of you, you know, contracts, anything along those lines. But it can also just be about making good, fair, and just decisions and movements. And lastly, it can be, it's a timing card. I mean, it's August, all right, because it's Libra type, you know, type energy, all right, into October, late August into October. All right, so let's see. So what else we got? What else we got for Cancers? We got any other cards for Cancers regarding changes coming up for them, please? Okay. Compromise. Okay, interesting, because that's Justice. Yeah, I think this is going to come into play. I know that's not a fun word to hear, all right, but I get that that could have something to do with this movement and decisions and things, that it's like really needing to kind of see, like, what is fair. But remember, you have stand your ground also. So I don't think this is about necessarily compromising at all. Don't be a martyr, Cancers. Okay. All right. You know, this is more about what is fair. All right. Genuinely fair. Stand your ground if you don't think it's fair, you know, and, you know, if you're giving too much, or, you know, you're making the move, but they're not, or, you know, whatever it may be that this comes up with, just make sure that it's like, you're not going to feel like you got the short end of the stick or something like that. You have success at the bottom of the deck. So it's like with this like fair compromise, but stand your ground, make sure it's fair, then you have success. All right. So yay, that looks really nice for Cancers. Okay. Let's see. All right, where are we at? Cancers. Cancers. 2 job opportunities, right on, Lavender Code. Yeah, that's cool. All right, Cancers. Oh, Leo. All right. Wow, Cancers. And again, look at that balance. So we have this issue of like choices and balancing things and keeping things fair and, you know, bringing things into harmony. And it is an 11. Look at that. So beautiful. All right. I love that. All right. So let's see. Leo. All right, Leos. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. What kind of change can Leos expect coming up? All right. What kind of change can Leos expect coming up? What kind of change can Leos expect? What kind of changes are coming towards Leos, please? Changes, like significant changes, things like that. What kind of changes do Leos have coming towards them? I really need to trim this deck. Oh my God, it's so huge. I will be doing that soon. All right, let's see. Leo. What changes does Leo have coming towards them? Leo. Universe, the World card. Okay, so the World card could be important events, things like that. Could be new cycles, changes, closing out old cycles, starting new ones. Wow, that's a good card to start off with, Leo. You've got material and spiritual prosperity. All right, very nice. All right, you got a little heartache, though, going on. A little Three of Swords here, a little Tower moment. Ooh, kind of hidden with the shadow. All right, we getting better? Accelerated motion. And fulfillment of wishes. Okay, so you guys do have a tower moment coming up. All right. So it's kind of like when one part of your life is going well, the other part might not. You know, kind of old. You know, that old deal kind of thing. But eventually, it will, because you do have fulfillment of wishes. Okay, so I like that. So the very first card out, beautiful, material and spiritual prosperity. All right, so that's very nice. All right, that's kind of, you know, beautiful, you know, money and spiritual kind of prosperity as well. Very nice. However, you do have heartache and loss and disruption, which is the Tower card. All right, so I do feel there could be a Tower moment here that's going to ultimately lead you to something good, but it ain't gonna feel it. You know, I mean, I can't cover that. I mean, it's not gonna feel good. You know, it's a Tower, it's a Three of Swords. Okay, so, and it's not for everybody. It's a general reading, so, you know, it doesn't necessarily, don't get that stuck in your head that, oh my God, that's coming. You know, because it may not. You know, it's a general reading. But we do have the Shadow card here, so this is meant to happen. All right, so this could also be Pisces. Okay, because it is the Moon card. But it's like more than that. I think that this is more about like, it's supposed to be hidden. It's supposed to, like, there's something that's going to come to light that maybe you didn't realize or that you didn't know. There's going to be a little bit of a Tower moment, that sort of thing. You know, but it's to release that, you know, to release that shadow side of things. Because after that, it's like things kind of speed up for you in a sense, you know, in a good way. Because then after this, like, sort of embracing, like, seeing the shadow, not running from it, not ignoring it, you know, but facing it straight on, seeing what this is, seeing, you know, what this, whatever moment this is that has you in this heartbreak, and really seeing it for what it is, then it feels like that's when, you know, you have this accelerated motion and then fulfillment of wishes. So I think it's a matter of facing the shadow work side, whatever, of this situation, and then, you know, accelerated motion and fulfillment of wishes. Very beautiful. So it's kind of like Star card, you know, in a sense, like that combo, I feel. So those are nice. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, what else for Leos? What else for Leos can they expect for changes, please? Any other advice cards, things like that for Leos? What else can they expect, Leos, please? Leo. Okay, you're ready. All right, I like it. You're ready. Beautiful. It kind of looks like an Oscar. You're ready for your trophy, Leos. I like it. And you have the situation will improve. All right, the situation will improve. All right, so that's beautiful. I like that. That's good. All right, good energy there. A little rough, but good. What else we got? Anything here? Could have something to do with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio also. They could be throwing a few obstacles in your way, but you will triumph. That's what I see. You will triumph. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. Where was I, Leo? Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Virgos. So what kind of changes can Virgos expect? All right. Yay. Hello. Hello, Sana and Salah. Okay, I like that. All right, we'll go with that. All right. I don't think there's anything to retract. It's fine. I don't know. It's probably like just a religious saying or something. I don't think it's anything bad. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's fine. It's cool. All right. Wow, no mods again. Really? God. Anybody want to be a mod? Because seriously, it's like, I don't know. Anybody wants to be a mod, let me know. All right. I'm always looking for some. All right. I'm looking for mods that can like really promote, you know, and things like that. You know, because my mods are good, but it's just I feel like, you know, there's probably, you know, limited time that they can do stuff. You know, they probably have jobs or work or what have you, and I'm on here every day. So anybody that feels like it, let me know, and you know, I'll put you down. But just send me. You can either write my website on the contact form if you want to be a mod, or you can write to me in the comments of the video, not the live chat, because the live chat I don't always see every single comment. So I do play them back, but still I can miss stuff. So if you are interested, let me know. I'm looking for mods that can be like promoting and you know, kind of on board. Okay. All right. So let's see, Virgo. All right, Virgo. What kind of changes do you have coming through? All right. Claudia, you want to? You can do it again. You were a mod, Lavender Code? Oh, did you, okay. I mean, if you really want to, but I mean, if, you know, it's up to you. All right. Okay. We'll put the little timeout on. We'll put the little timeout there. And it's not that I didn't mean to delete the messages, dude. I'm sorry. Seriously, I didn't. It said put it on timeout. So that's what I did. Let's see. All right, hold on, Claudia. Shoot. I put that guy on timeout, and I think it deleted all his messages. All right, Claudia. Hang with me, guys. Hang on. Okay. There you go, Claudia. Right on. Okay. All right. Virgos. Oh, and somebody else wanted to too, I think. You would love to be a mod. You'll message me later. Okay, well, hell, I'll do it now if you want to, Miss Sunshine. You're awesome. All right. And I think there was somebody else. Let's see. Add moderator. Oh, Lavender, I just made you a moderator. See, that's what happens. It's like, it's so hard to, because that's why I say send me a minute, because the dots are so close to each other. It's like I can't tell who's who. And then Miss Sunshine, or is that Claudia or Emily Rose? Who? Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's that one. Oh my God, sorry. Hang on, guys. Almost there. Add moderator. Okay, there we go. 3 new moderators. Say hello, everybody. And thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's awesome. All right. Okay, Virgos, let's see what's going on. Virgos, what kind of changes you got coming in? All right. What kind of changes you got coming in? All right. Virgo, changes coming in. Let me turn on my fan, too, since we're taking this long break. Let's see. All right. Woo, it's hot. All right. Okay, Virgos. Let's see what kind of changes coming in for you guys. All right, here we go. Changes coming in for Virgo. Changes coming in for Virgo. Thank you. All right. Love begins, Virgo. Beautiful. Material and spiritual prosperity. That's a good one. All right. Little mental conflict. All right. Spend a little time by yourself. And then harmony. All right. I like that. Fulfillment of wishes this year, too. All right. So it could be a little bit of a, all right, little thing, but I like this. I think it's good. All right, so you've got Love Begins as the first card. So that's beautiful. All right, so something beginning, something starting. It is a 1. All right, somebody else had this too. Maybe Aries. Maybe it's starting off with an Aries. That could be. You do have material and spiritual prosperity too. So I think that's fantastic. I mean, you know, that doesn't suck. Love begins. And material and spiritual prosperity. Very nice. There's a male energy here with mental conflict. Okay. So it could be, I mean, everybody has mental conflict, right? Who doesn't? But it's like, I really feel this is the male energy in an equation. So this could be, doesn't have to be like your boyfriend or your husband or anything like that. It could be like a brother. It could be, anyone around you, because these are kind of general readings. But I do feel like there is somebody that is going through like a lot of conflict, probably about work, money, finances, things like that. That's what I'm thinking, just based on the corner of the brain that it is kind of located at. So, and we have the female energy here as the Solitude card. But this is very much like your card, I feel, the Hermit, because it is a 9, and it's kind of, you know, we have this like solitude, wisdom, things like that. So I do feel like, you know, just listen to your wisdom, your inner guide, your things. Maybe take some time by yourself, you know, Calgon, take me away kind of thing, you know, go spend a few minutes somewhere where you can have a little bit of peace, things like that. You know, maybe a little meditation, you know, what have you, because you also have harmony. So I think this is beautiful. So you have love begins. All right. There's a conflict. All right. Absolutely. Spend some time though. You don't have to like jump all over this. All right. Because it is saying too, you know, solitude, you know, spend some time apart. You guys don't have to be like, you know, the every second or anything like that, and bring things into balance, into, you know, harmony, all right, kind of thing. So there could be somebody new coming for a lot of you. If it's not love, I mean, it could be like a new passion of some sort. I mean, it, you know, it does say love, so, and it's green, heart chakra. There are 2 people, you know, it is emotions, but hey, you know, it's a general reading, so I'll try to keep it, you know, just in case. Then it's, you know, there could be like a love for something that is starting to begin. I like this. You have a couple 6s, which are harmony, which are balance, which are things like that. So I think that's good. I just feel like there's a male here with mental conflict about things. And I think that the female is trying to just like, the best thing to do is to let them sort of leave things alone, you know, spend time with yourself, let them kind of go through their own conflict, all right? And then that kind of seems to bring this like kind of harmony and things together. All right, so, oh, again, I'm sorry, I started to talk about it if it wasn't love. If it's not love, I mean, the love begins could just be like a new passion of some sort. It could be something that could bring you great material and spiritual prosperity. Just try to not get too hung up on the material side of things, you know, and spend some time with the spiritual side of things too. All right, because it does say mental and spiritual prosperity. So, you know, that could be the conflict, maybe, you know, if it's like a business or an event, you know, something like that. So just make sure you're spending time with both and keep things in balance. All right, so material and spiritual, keep them in balance. All right, so let's see what you got. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Else for Virgo, please. Okay, wow, somebody else just got this too. You're ready. All right, so you've got you're ready, and let's see, you've got recovery and remain positive. All right, so something that like maybe wasn't working well will be recovered. It will be good. Just bring, you know, good spiritual balance to yourself, and it will be recovered. You will recover, in other words. And you do have remain positive. So I think that's very very nice cards. All right, Hanged Man is here at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, there could be something where you need to kind of view something from a different perspective. All right, and yeah, so. Let's see. All right, you're good, though. All right. Aw. You got some interesting things coming up. I like it. I think it's good. All right, so, and remember, you're ready. All right, very good. All right. Let's see. Libra. All right. Libra. Oh, my gosh, look at all those mods. I love it. Hi, Sana. I'm not doing those kind of readings. We're just doing all signs readings. All right, so let's see. Oh, hi Karina from California. Right on. Yeah, Leo does have a lot of towers. You're right lately. Yeah, I agree. All right, but you know, coming out and coming into good things. So yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's see. Where the hell are we? Libra. All right, Libra. What's coming in for you? What's changing? What are changes coming in? Changes. What changes are coming in? Okay, Sana, please stop repeating. So, I'm not doing those kind of readings on this show. In fact, I'm really probably not doing many of those much anymore. The $5, $10, and $20 readings, maybe in the future, but they're very difficult to work out. So, there's no reason to keep repeating your question. If you keep doing it, we're going to probably put you on timeout or block you completely. So, no need to keep, writing the same question. All right. Okay, so let's get going. All right, Libra. All right, Libra, what kind of changes can Libra expect? All right, Libra. 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 Libra, what kind of changes are coming in for Libras, please? Libras. Okay. Okay, Libra, here we go. Let's see. Libra, changes coming in for Libra. Okay, truth. Well, that's nice. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Victory and success. That doesn't suck. Triumphant success. My gosh, I love this. All right, sacrifice, wisdom, power. All right. Material and spiritual, very, I'm surprised to see these, coming up because, I mean, we're kind of, everybody's talking about, oh my God, it's going to suck so bad financially and all that. I mean, if we all fear that, it might, but, hey, this is good. Material and spiritual prosperity. All right, at the bottom of the deck. So, truth card, very nice. So, finding out some kind of, obviously, some kind of revelation, truth, victory and success, and triumphant success right next to it too. So this is maybe in a smaller form. This could be getting like having a conversation where you receive like a lot of clarity with someone. Okay. Like really get to the bottom of things, get a lot of clarity, success in that way. All right. For other things that could be a little bit larger. All right. Then this could just be, really finding out, like, especially with a Libra. That's interesting because I'm looking at the scales. They're really sticking out to me. So, I mean, it could be something to do with a Libra, or it's just finding out the truth and clarity of something that leads you to this victory and success and triumphant success. Okay. I mean, that's really interesting. You have two success word cards right next to each other. So that looks pretty awesome. We do have Pisces here. Let's see, possible Leo involved. Doesn't have to be any of those. The sacrifice card is the Hangman card. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like sacrifice in order to get this. It just, because these words are a little, harsh, I think, in certain terms, but I see why they call it that because it is the Hangman card. So, but the Hangman does sometimes, it is a card that does indicate that we do need to look at things from a different perspective. And sometimes we do need to kind of make some kind of different, adjustments with things. All right. So that's possible. Very, very possible. You have the card of wisdom. So I think that's beautiful. So your wisdom will lead you to like where like you need to maybe adjust things where, maybe there is a little bit of a sacrificey type of vibe to something, but you have the card of power here. So it's like, I think that is a pretty damn strong card because it's, that one to me seems like that's shining through more. So I think it's about like looking through, this looks to me more career-ish than love, I'm going to be honest. And it's like looking at the truth of things, seeing the way things are, looking at the world, all that kind of stuff. There is victory and success to be had. There is a triumphant success to be had. You may have to like kind of sacrifice like a couple little things or something like that, but do it in only from a place of wisdom. All right, not in a like martyrish kind of way or any of those types of things. Do it from a place of wisdom. So in order to avoid conflict that will not serve you, okay? Because ultimately that will give you the power, all right, if that makes sense. And you have material and spiritual prosperity at the bottom of the deck as well. So very nice. Let's see if there's any love messages here for Libra. And I mean, that can be a love message too, absolutely. So, I mean, maybe it's just about like really like getting to the super clarity that you're looking for in that respect. All right. But it looks a little bit of, it's very general. Like I don't necessarily know if it's love or if it's career or if it's, something else. It's hard to tell. So let's see, any specific other messages for Libras as far as changes coming up in regards to love. In regards to love. Libras, thank you. Opportunity, wait, and there's something better. Interesting. Okay, and then you have big happy changes at the bottom of the deck. So, all right. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, that makes sense. So there is an opportunity. Again though, I feel like this is more about focusing on your career, and she's throwing in the air gold coins. Look at that. or maybe they're not gold coin. I don't know, but it looks it looks like she's throwing up not throwing up, throwing up in the air like gold coins or what have you. So I almost think that still has something to do with the success and the prosperity and things like that. But who knows? But you do have weight. We did ask for love, so there is some kind of opportunity. You do have the weight card, and look. With that sword, waiting for like clarity, waiting for truth. All right, so wait until you get the clarity, wait until you get the truth, okay? And then you might find there's something better. And because of that, then you have big happy changes. All right, so something good is happening for you. I do feel it, but I think it's also imperative to listen to your wisdom, look at things from all angles and look for truth, look for clarity, because it seems like that's your catalyst that kind of pushes you into this like big happy changes, prosperity, spiritual prosperity, maybe love, with this big happy changes card, things like that. So it looks pretty powerful, like kind of good reading there. All right. Scorpios. All right. Scorpio. I Am Carl is awesome. You guys are all awesome. Hey, K-Mac. All right. Okay. Ooh, Tower card fell out, Scorpio. Oh, shit. All right. Tower card. Let's see. Of course it did. It's Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we got for you. Don't be sorry. That's fine. I'm good. All right, Scorpios. Let's see. Let's see what's coming in. Scorpios. Scorpios, what kind of changes coming in for Scorpios, please? Scorpios out there. All right, Scorpio gal, just in time, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with them throwing up some gold coins too, Condra. Right on. All right. Let's see. All right, Scorpio, change is coming towards you. All right. Conflict and defeat. Yay! All right. Patience and planning. All right, let's see if this gets better. Ooh. Spiritual union, Scorpio. Spiritual union. Very nice. Base chakra. What? With a Scorpio? No. What's that about? All right. Let's see. Yeah, pretty. Okay, light at the bottom. Passion ignited. Somebody else had similar cards early on. I forget who that was. Passion ignited, light, spiritual union. So if you're cross-watching, that might be, or well, you might not be yet because you might not know who this person is yet. But somebody else early on. So it was probably like Aries or Taurus, a Gemini maybe, something like that. Okay, so conflict and defeat. Well, that sucks. All right, so, that's like just kind of feeling like there's a conflict and guess what? and feeling defeated. All right. So there's not much more I can say about that. All right. So that could be something that's coming up, but obviously you're going to get through it. So that's cool. In that respect, but it might not feel great when it's happening. So there could be some kind of, not so great, something coming up for you. But you do have these like two pillars, like cards with, I wonder if this could be Five of Pentacles. Maybe, I wonder. Yeah, it could be fine. No, it's probably Five of Wands. Okay, but you do have patience and planning. All right, so there is like some course, be patient with whatever situation this is, and this might not necessarily be in regards to love. All right, this might be in like maybe if you're in like a competitive job market or something like that. Because I'm feeling this is almost something to do with like something along those lines because of these two pillars that stand so strong, and it's like the patience and planning. So I do feel like this could have something to do with finances or jobs, things like that. So maybe being in a competitive field, like I said, but patience and planning, I feel, will bring the stability that you need. All right. So that is important. And this is probably some kind of spiritual lesson with the 7. All right. In order to get you to that level where you're at the level where you're having, where you patiently plan and don't just freak out and, and start, kind of doing things like that. You also have the card of spiritual union. So that's a very beautiful card. Two people connecting over one Ace of Cups. All right. So very nice. So that could be new love coming in. If you're already involved with somebody, this could just be getting closer and having a good time with that. Obviously a very good time, Scorpio, with the base chakra. Okay, definitely very it's the go get it kind of chakra. You know, it's the I mean, it can be passions and, you know, I mean, lust and, you know, all those things too. But it is also like a card of like kind of where the root desires come from. You know, so there's that too. So that might be something that is strongly activated with you. And you have the wisdom to navigate this. So I'm not too, you know, I think that's fine. You've got the wisdom card here. So I think that's good. You know, listen to your wisdom, inner wisdom, things like that. Light at the bottom of the deck, beautiful, and passion ignited. Or, sorry, I'm coming up with the words. Passion ignited and light. So this could be a possible Leo. I'm not sure what the light card is, if it's like sun card, maybe, most likely something like that. All right, so let's see. What else we got? What else we got for Scorpio? What else we have for Scorpio? Wow, compromise kind of wanted to fall out here. So again, like, I think that might be something about this situation with this conflict and what was it, defeated type of energy that you're feeling. So compromise is coming out, and then success is here also at the bottom of the deck. But let me see. Let me pull your card. All right, so let's see. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Spiritual union. Very nice. Right in the center too. It's like right in the center with all this other stuff going around you, you know, is a spiritual union, but also like this sort of passion and root desires coming through from the base chakra. So, all right. What else for Scorpio, please? Okay. All right. No need to worry, Scorpio, and you're ready. And you have abundance. Okay. And there's that compromise again, and trust. So trust that, you know, like, I mean, it's a general reading, you know, but could have something to do with a Libra, with all these like scales and, you know, things like that too. But to me, it's more like saying just trust that you will come to a good compromise with whatever this is that is a conflict, things like that, through patience and planning. Okay, no need to worry. So you have no need to worry. So whatever conflict and you know, kind of defeated feelings that you might be feeling, don't worry about it. It's good, like, just, it's going to be okay. Just trust that it's going to be okay. Trust and compromise, all right, are here. There, you will come to a compromise. You have you're ready and abundance. All right, so beautiful cards. All right, if that's in regards to a relationship, obviously it's just saying, you know, just trust, you know, if you're feeling it, you know, obviously it's general reading, but, you know, trust the situation will come to like a good, you know, compromise, a good working out of things. And, you know, abundance doesn't necessarily always need to be, you know, talking about money and things like that. Abundance can be love, you know, abundance of you know, gratitude. It can be lots of things. So very beautiful. Spiritual union, Scorpio. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. Changes coming in for Sagittarius. Let's see. Wow, are they giving you guys a hard time today? What's going on with that one now? I mean, if you feel, you guys, you got the power. So, I mean, if you feel they're like up to no good, you can just dump, you know, you can, on the 3 dots on the right of their comments, you can just make sure it's not somebody else, because that's the problem I have, is I can't tell where the 3 dots are lined up. Just make sure, but you can block people, you know, for good from the channel if you feel, you know, that's warranted. And I'm not saying to do it. I don't know. Because I don't know what's going on. I just look over and see there's a bunch of messages deleted. So I don't know. But if you're feeling it, if your intuition is saying, then that's cool with me. All right. So let's see. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius. 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 That's right. Let's go, Sag. Hi, Frank. Hi, Holistic Chrissy. You're welcome, Scorpio gal. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, what changes are coming in for you guys? Sagittarius, what changes are coming in? These are general readings, so it could be any type of messages. So let's see. Sagittarius, what changes are coming in for you? Changes are coming in for you, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. Firm foundation. All right. Victory and success. Very nice. Material harvest. Okay. And triumph. Very, very beautiful. All right. Accelerated motion and a partnership and alliance. Very good. You have patience at the bottom of your deck. So, you know, very temperance type energy, which is you, right? So that foundation and achievements. Beautiful. Which to me, kind of has like a 4 of Wands vibe, a little 10 of Cups vibe, a little Temperance vibe because of the rainbow. So, you know, it's like these are good cards. So firm foundation. So coming from a place of a firm foundation, you know, having that like that desire to, you know, like you don't see it as a mountain, you see it as something to conquer, you know, kind of thing. Coming from that place of strength, you know, from you know, those base desires, things like that. So that's really good. But from a place of stability. So it's like there's a very like sense of confidence to this read that I'm seeing. So coming from a place of confidence is really what I see. Victory and success. So beautiful. So look at, you know, blowing the trumpet, you know, so it's like, here's the firm foundation, you know, not even looking at that mountain as if it's an obstacle, right? And then look at the next card. You're on top of the mountain, victory and success. So very nice. Then you have the card of material harvest. Okay, so that's in regards to material things. So there could be something really good, really stable, really nice, you know, coming in for you. That, you know, you're reaping the rewards now from your prior work. Okay, so that's very good. You have the card of triumph. Okay, so that is the Chariot card. So it's like, you know, you kind of like reaping this like material harvest. Okay, what's next? You know, you're the Chariot card. You keep driving forward towards victories, towards successes. So, you know, it's like getting on the horse, and, you know, just because you've reached this pinnacle doesn't mean you stop. You keep going, you know, wherever you want to go next. All right, so that's very nice. With accelerated motion you have. So that is very intriguing, you know, accelerated motion. All right, and then you have partnerships and alliances. So this could be in regards to work and career. Obviously, there's something looking pretty strong in those respects. You know, the kind of deal. It could be, you know, could be possible love also. I mean, we do have two people kind of like, you know, holding, you know, each other in that sort of way. Who knows, you know, but it's so it could be love, you know, but it looks to me more like things coming together for you in a very firm foundation, you know, kind of way. And then having your card at the bottom of the deck with foundation and achievements is not bad either. So some of you could even be looking into real estate, purchasing a home, things like that soon also. So it's like, I feel like whatever you desire right now is like, you know, you can make it happen. Like some of you might be looking for, you know, heart chakra stuff, you know, but this is more about, whatever you're like wanting to manifest, whatever you're wanting to desire right now, you know, bring it up to the heart, you know, start with that and then bring it up to the heart, get the emotions on board, and it looks like, you know, things could happen for you even more than they already look like they are. So something's coming together for you, it looks like for most of you. Very nice. Let's get you one of these cards, see what's up for Sagittarius. You're ready to cuss out everybody there? Well, yeah, there you go. Well, this is like upcoming changes, you know, so, you know, who knows? Let's see. All right. All right, one more for Sagittarius, please. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay, choose a new direction. Interesting. So that could be in response to that sort of like Chariot card, and it's up to you and big happy changes. Be assertive. All right. So that I kind of get the vibe, like the Chariot card just seemed to kind of be like a natural next step, because this is a 9, your material harvest card, and 9s are usually I mean, in numerology, they can be endings, and tarot tends typically are, but it's not that this is ending for you, it's that you're whatever work you've done, you're reaping those rewards. So it's like, then it's like, what do I conquer next kind of thing. So there could be something here where it's like, okay, now it's time to go in a different direction. Now, if we take this in regards to work, or career, this could be in the way too that, okay, things have changed, obviously, right? So maybe, you know, you're in a good spot. Maybe now it's time to keep charging for, even though everything else is like all shaky and worried and all that. Maybe this is about like, you know, taking charge, moving forward, you know, choose a new direction if you need to, because maybe this one, you know, you're harvesting it now. Maybe it's not going to be a good sticking model for the next 10 years. You know, based on what changes are happening now. So if it's in regards to career, it could be something along those lines. If it's in regards to love, this could just be saying, you know, time to like choose a new direction, be assertive, you know, it's up to you, and big happy changes. Okay, so all right, so let's see, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. Jesus. And I need water. All right, little break and then Capricorn. All right. All right, water. All right, do I need 10 shirts on? Probably not. It was chilly because I was sitting in front of the air conditioner. So, and then I turned the air conditioner off to do this, and now it's like, this reading has turned into being very long. All right. Okay, Capricorn, here we go. What's coming up for you guys? What kind of changes are coming in for Capricorns out there? All right, Capricorns. That's right, Carl. Good advice. Damn straight. 110 likes and 143 in the room. What up with that? Just take a minute. Go hit the like button. Come back in. All right. Okay. Capricorn, what kind of changes are coming up for you? I mean, God forbid, you know, what are you going to miss? You know, one of my, like, really clever, witty banters. I think we can go without those sometimes. You ain't missing anything. You can go hit the like button, come back in. All right, Capricorn, what kind of changes is coming up for you? Ooh, all right. Ooh, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, Capricorn, really? Ugh. Oh, I don't know. Do we really want to know this one, Capricorn? It's not that great. All right. All right. So, I mean, you've got the base chakra and you've got solitude. Huh. So, and then you've got the heartache and loss card. I'm not liking that. But it does bring things into balance. Your guy is conflicted. I don't like any of this. Should we reshuffle for you, Capricorn? All right. Okay. No, I'll take it. I'll tackle it. All right. Because, I mean, everything gets better. All right. And we're just looking at changes that could be coming up. So, I mean, I don't know. I think intuitively you kind of feel this kind of stuff coming anyway, most likely. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Because it's like, I feel like the female energy here is like choosing to spend some time in solitude. Trying to get in touch with their own kind of wisdom. All right, so trying not to watch 50 million tarot videos, just try to get in touch with their own is what I'm feeling. There could be some sort of heartache or, it's kind of Three of Swordsy, some disappointment, emotional pain, things like that coming in. It might not already, maybe it's already here, you might be in that kind of transitional phase. That's possible too. But as far as changes coming, the part I do like, I mean, things will come back into balance. All right. I do see that. There's definitely something that can come into balance here, but it's going to take spiritual strength to do it, not mental strength. All right. So it's more about the spiritual strength and developing that rather than trying to force like logical explanations to things and that kind of energy. Now you could be dealing with a male energy here too that has a lot of mental conflict about, a situation. So that's possible too. And there's nothing we can do about them. If you're like dealing with a male or something, I mean, we can't change their mental conflict necessarily. I mean, we can change like ourselves and like show them by example who we are, and maybe that helps change like some of the conflict. That's possible. Because you do have this Hermit card here, so I mean, there could be a Virgo involved, but more than anything, it's just more about, I feel like the way to bring things into balance is to spiritually change, and not let the mental thoughts dictate how to change. Like, don't, okay, this might be logical, but that's not necessarily the best way to bring things back into balance. Again, the best way to bring things back into balance is your spiritual strength, is what this is saying. And especially ending off with the third eye chakra, which is the visualization, seeing things where you need them to be, not just like suffering with things or anything like that. So, I mean, if you want to bring things back into balance, you want to change, you want to do these things, this is about then spending the real kind of spiritual time with things, not just, again, the logic of stuff. Let's see what's coming up for you guys love-wise. See if there's anything, other messages, any changes. Because I feel like for a lot of you, I mean, it's not necessarily this is a love situation with the heartache and loss. This could be many different things. I mean, it could be mourning the fact that you don't have your solitude anymore. You know, it could be that. You know, some people like their quiet time and their private time and things like that. Maybe you know, for some it could be that. That's what I'm saying is, you know, we got to step out of the box sometimes with the cards. It doesn't always mean, oh my gosh, we're losing our, you know, our relationships breaking up or whatever. It could, you know, a lot of times it is that kind of energy, or it could have already happened, and there's some of that energy. But it could be, you know, a lot of different things. But spiritual strength is very clear. That is a way through. All right. Not mental conflict. That's not serving anyone. But I think the mental conflict comes from more of the male in the situation, if there is a male involved. Okay. So let's see. All right. So what else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn? Give me 3 more cards for Capricorn. What kind of changes are coming up for Capricorns, please? Changes for Capricorn. Oh, don't give me that card. A year from now, nobody wants to hear that. Okay. All right, the situation will improve. All right, so the situation will improve. I got to tell you, though, it did fall out. You know, and I usually, this felt so funny, I usually take that card out of the deck because who the hell wants to see that? Who wants to see a year from now? Right? It's like, I'm sorry, Capricorn, I wish it were better. But in a sense, I mean, this might, you know, I mean, it is, you know, and time is very... whatever, you know, I mean, so it could be sooner than that. It could be like, you know, it's not necessarily saying that like nothing's going to improve until a year from now. It's just saying like a year from now, you're probably going to be in a hell of a lot of different, you know, space in a good way. So, you know, don't worry about that. It's kind of weird because you do have the card perfect timing. Okay. So perfect timing, be assertive. Okay, and the situation will improve. So for some of you, the way I can see this too is there could be some kind of like situation that, hey, maybe now is the perfect time to be assertive and like, you know, make the moves that you want to make, you know, and your situation will improve. And a year from now could be very, very good. All right, so it could be saying that too. Kind of, you know, sorry, I wish it was a more exciting reading for you guys. All right, but you know, it's not, you know, it's not like that's the only thing that's coming up. I mean, there'll be other things too, and it's just a general reading, so you know, it doesn't have to be, right? Okay, so let's see, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming for you guys. Changes coming towards Aquarius, please. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Garnet. All right. Hi, Olivia. Does it resonate, Emily? All right, cool. All right. Right on. Okay. Aquarius. All right. Hey, Lotus Hippie Chick. What's up? We got new mods, Lotus. Say hi. If you haven't already, you probably have. All right. Okay. Where are we at? Damn. Aquarius. All right. Change is coming towards you. Aquarius. Okay, spiritual strength, the Hermit card, beautiful. Spiritual union, beautiful. Triumphant success, beautiful. All right, let's see. All right, destiny, wheel of fortune, triumph. All right, movement, choices, and decisions at the bottom of the deck as well. All right, so spiritual strength, Hermit card. So definitely, you know, a card of that. All right, so going within, you know, utilizing all, you know, we have this like person here, but the spiritual strength is the ethereal body that's like holding up the foundation, you know, that sort of deal. So I think it's really cool. So there could be a Virgo involved. That's very possible. It is a card for that, or it could be something significant about that season, which is coming up in September. All right. Besides being the spiritual strength card, you have spiritual union. So this card's come out only a few times tonight. So that's nice. It's come out like 3 times, I believe. So I think it was Cancer's, Scorpios, and now yours. All right. So very, very nice card. All right. Might have been Gemini, maybe. I'm not sure if it's Cancer's. You know, 2 people like really kind of connecting, you know, over 1 Ace of Cups. So that's beautiful. You have triumphant success here also. So this is a victory card. This is communication. This is clarity. This is like charging through things, you know, and being successful at them, you know, triumphantly and all of that. The next cards just didn't seem to go really in order. So I'm not going to bother with them because they just don't fit with this. I mean, you have Wheel of Fortune and things like that, and they're not negative cards. They don't seem to like go with the story. You do have movement, choices, and decisions at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something coming up where there's like a significant, move, probably choice, decision to make, something like that. Fertility is at the bottom of the deck as well. So that is the Empress card. So it could be, possibly, I mean, sometimes that is literally fertility. So it could be something like that. But for most of you, it's probably more like of, it's the heart chakra lit up. So it could have something to do with choices and abundance or love or, what have you. Accelerated motion here as well. And love begins. And hope. Beautiful. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen the hope card. It's beautiful. Hope. Some of these cards I haven't even seen, come out yet. So and harmony. Look at that. Beautiful. Hope and harmony. You've got love begins. After accelerated motion, love begins. All right. So very, very nice. All right, cool. Well, you guys got good readings lately. Let's see what card you pick from here. All right. Any other messages for Aquarius, please, as far as changes that could be coming up. So let's see. So I see like your spiritual strength is strong. That's what I see. All right. That's kind of what brings in these things. The spiritual union, triumphant success, things like that. All right. So we can think outside the box a little bit too. I mean, hell, you are an Aquarius, right? So, I mean, we do have Love Begins card, but that's at the bottom of the deck. All right. Because it's kind of weird. I'm thinking, okay, spiritual union is here. Why do you have love begins here? So the other thing this could be too is like, if we want to think a little more outside the box, is like through this wisdom, through the spiritual strength, that you might like really like have a spiritual union, in a more cosmic sense. So like uniting with like spirit or with, specific guides, things like that. All right. And having like a very triumphant communication. And then, because then we have these like movement choices, things like that, because then you have love begins. So, all right. So let's see what else we got for Aquarius. Anything else? Any other message? Any other message for Aquarius? As far as changes coming in? Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat. Oh, they know, Charlotte. Well, we just were debating whether or not it was a troll or not. We couldn't figure it out. All right. Let's see. But thank you. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. But yeah, we weren't sure. Okay, success. I love it. All right. So beautiful. We'll just leave it there. One card, right? Success. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Pisces, last on deck here. Pisces. Woo, thank God. I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat some of my beautiful soup I made. I made like Italian wedding soup, kind of like with meatballs and like little white beans and pasta and lots of garlic. And I'm hungry. All right, Pisces, what do you have coming in next? What's your changes? What's your changes coming through? Pisces, what type of changes are coming towards Pisces, please? These are general messages, so we'll see what comes up for Pisces. What do they have coming through? Pisces, please. Pisces. Pisces. Nope. Pisces. What kind of changes are coming through for Pisces, please? Okay. Destiny, Pisces. Destiny. Wheel of Fortune. Heart chakra. Wow. Patience and planning. And love begins. Beautiful. All right, you have the crown chakra also at the bottom of the deck. So crown chakra, kind of the highest wisdom of all kind of deal, right? So destiny card. So destiny is the wheel of fortune card. So that means something's changing for you. Something's starting to spin the wheel. Beautiful. So like if it's love, I mean, which we have love begins, then that means like, you might be entering into something soon. That could be happening. If it's in just regards to work, career, things like that, it's like destiny, that's very nice. So definitely work on the heart chakra. All right. That is being advised here. There could be like some good experiences with your heart chakra. So it is like about unconditional love. It doesn't necessarily have to be about romantic love. It can be love for self. Well, not, it could be, I mean, it should be first, love for self and things like that. That's what helps us like kind of then expand that love. Then you have patience and planning. All right. So being patient with things, planning, you know, kind of where you want to see yourself. Where do you want to be? Especially with the crown chakra, you know, it's kind of like, and you have new beginnings. Beautiful. New beginnings. Fool card at the bottom of the deck too. All right. So be patient with yourself, but also like start kind of planning what you want to see for yourself, your future, things like that. And you have love begins. So very nice cards, Pisces. All right. So let's see. And like I said, at the bottom of the deck, you have the crown chakra, and you have the new beginnings card, which I'm covering up. There we go. New beginnings. So beautiful. All right. So let's see what else we get for Pisces, and we'll wrap this up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, new mods. Nice to see new and other mods. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see. One last card for Pisces. What do we got? Pisces. Anything else for Pisces? For changes and all those good things. All right. Be assertive is your card. All right. Be assertive. So go get what you want. That's fine. You know, communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. Be assertive. Communicate clearly. All right. So I'm going to leave that there, and hope you guys enjoyed this one. A little different today. So we'll get back to the other stuff tomorrow. You know, all those good things, all those love stories, tumultuous love stories, fantastic love stories, all that. So, all right. Thanks, guys. And thank you, new mods. I appreciate it very much. All right. See you guys. Take it easy. Bye. Yep. There it is. Nope. That's not it. That's it.